Good morning from the Living Desert Zoo and Garden State Park in Carlsbad, New Mexico. This is one of the things you should check out when you're in the Carlsbad area. It's a 1.3-mile loop throughout a botanic gardens and zoo full of everything about the Chihahuan Desert from this area. It's $5 a person to get in, and right now we're in March. They do close at 5 p.m., so the last entry into this park is at 3:30. So the first area is the sand hills. This is considered the first stop, showing you the vegetation and sand dunes that exist east of the Pecos River into Texas. The next portion is the aviary. They have lots of beautiful birds on display. Ooh. What's making? Look at me. This is a golden eagle. Ooh, let's see if I can catch him. My camera's gonna have trouble focusing since it's in the... Can you see that? My camera wants to focus on the
looking at us.
time.
Yep.
Sounds like a puppy. Hi. I don't know what kind of bird you are, but you're pretty. The next area is the Gypsum Hills. A lot of the ground was made of gypsum, and apparently it's water soluble, so there were a lot of sinkholes. $200 million years ago in the Permian age, I'm not sure how to say it, this was part of an ocean. This section of the park is called the Desert Uplands, and it's very representative of the natural state around Carlsbad right now, with yucca and ocotillo growing wild in the desert. There's a javelina in there. He's sleeping. Next, we're entering the Pinon Juniper zone, and this is between 4,500 and 6,500 feet out here in the desert. This is indicative of what you see in the Albuquerque area. That's about the elevation there. And the Pinon is the New Mexico state tree. So they take you through a little zone here at the park, showing you what types of plants and animals you have in that range of the desert. As of March 2022, the nocturnal exhibit is currently closed. So they had a Lobo exhibit, which is the Mexican wolf, and a black bear exhibit, and I couldn't find the animals on either one. So I don't know if the animals are there and they're just hiding, or if they're not on display right now. Here's some nice views of Carlsbad. Okay, we're going down to the hoof stock. There's something chunky down the hill here. After the elk and the hoofstock path, then you head down to the reptile house, and there are a second set of restrooms in the reptile house. Now here's the Mac Daddy of the reptiles. Western Diamondback Rattlesnake, and this guy is giant. His cage is all smeary, but look at that rattler on there. And behold the Gila monster. There's a massive echo in here, but if I ever saw this guy in the wild, that'd be really scary. So we finally found the restrooms. They're on the exit side of the reptile house. So check out the rattlesnakes, and then on your way out is the restroom and a nice place to stop and enjoy the views. Next to the reptile house, they have a nice little pond. Guess they've got some turtles in here, but I don't see any. This reminds me a little bit of the wetlands at Bosque del Apache.
Well, these two are chilling right here next to each other.
After the Prairie Dog Exhibit is one last strip along the edge of the park where the deer and the bison are at. And again, beautiful views overlooking Carlsbad. We've got bison and elk, I believe, here together. One more loop before we head out. There are the cat exhibits. Let's see if we can find ourselves a mountain lion. Oh my god, here they are. After the cat exhibit, then you pretty much head up the hill back to the visitor center, and there's a gift shop there that we're going to check out. There is one more exhibit, Succulents of the World, in this enclosure as you head back up. The greenhouse can get up to 120 degrees. So if you're here in the heat of the summer, you may not really want to hang out here in the greenhouse. They show all the cactus and succulents around the world. So I hope you enjoyed your visit to this New Mexico State Park, Living Desert Zoo and Gardens here in Carlsbad. Thanks for watching.